It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The Houston Astros lost.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game number 3 of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series. Line hard. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that lost 15 games last year. You know that had to bother him in the offseason. There's nothing more that he'd like to do than to shake that 15-loss season from a year ago.
At the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Trumbo in foul ground. He's got it one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, Dero. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind. The dish.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mullins on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's 1 for 3. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Austin is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, DJ Stewart. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he rips it on the ground to second. VR has it, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to first. And he is in there.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation. But I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting it.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Tyler Austin now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. And here's Renato Nunez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after